Nice. Yo, did you see CS2? Not really. I was watching Lyric and he was going over it a little bit. Is CSGO 2 actually a thing? What are they calling it? Hasn't it always been like, fuck, what have they called CSGO over the years? Like CSGO. I remember CSGO Source. I don't remember the one before it. It's literally called CS2. Oh shit. What were they? CS 1. Global Offensive. Operation Zero? Like, I don't even know. It was CS, CS Source, and CSGO. Alright. It's Counter-Strike 2 online. Damn, they're just adding a fucking 2 at the end of it. Alright. Let me see if there's like, is there a link I can look at this stuff? Wasn't there a meme recently where someone was joking about CSGO 2? Like someone was just fucking around and now it's actually real. Feel strong, man. Wow.
In a Counter-Strike match, information can mean the difference between success or failure. As a result, smoke grenades have become a cornerstone of team tactics. With Counter-Strike 2's new game engine, we've evolved smokes and made them dynamic. Smoke grenades now create volumetric 3D objects that live in the world. Now, not only do all players see the same smoke regardless of position, but the smoke can interact with the environment in interesting ways. It reacts to lighting, grows to fill spaces naturally. The shape of the smoke cloud can be pushed and carved by bullets and grenades. In Counter-Strike 2, smoke grenades provide
That's pretty
even
fucking
more
cool.
tactical opportunities. They're just going to look and play better.
I thought it was just gonna be like a graphics uphaul, right? But it looks like they've, oh damn, look at that explosion. They actually changed shit. I won't be playing this game at all. I mean, realistically, I will not play at all. I don't think anyone that doesn't play Counter-Strike already will be playing this game, aside from the first week when it's hyped up on Twitch and view counts are high. Maybe drops happen. So, to be blunt, I will not be playing this game. That is the realistic answer. But I might play it for a week. Is there anything else with CSGO 2? You'll play it like you played Valorant. Maybe. Yeah. Go to the website. Motherfucker, you think I'm going to do stuff? Oh, here we go. Damn, that's old.
With over 20 years of history, maps are a fundamental pillar of Counter-Strike. And in Counter-Strike 2, maps are getting a new look. But don't worry, you can still bring along your countless hours honing strategies and exploiting every corner and crevice. We took 3 approaches to improving maps while retaining their rich legacy. First, there are touchstone maps. Classic maps with solid foundations that players can use to evaluate gameplay changes from CSGO to Counter-Strike 2. These have improvements to lighting and character read, but otherwise haven't been changed. Next, we have upgrades. These are maps that use new Source 2 lighting, including a physically based rendering system that produces realistic materials, lighting, and reflections.
That water looks weird.
And finally, overhauls. The oldest maps have been fully rebuilt from the ground up, leveraging all of the Source 2 tools and rendering features. These tools will be available for community map makers to make it easier to build, experiment, and iterate. With upgrades to lighting, player read, and materials in Counter-Strike 2, even the familiar will feel brand new.
I can't get over the smoke, though. That's the coolest thing. That's like a massive gameplay change, I feel like. I'm excited to see how that turns out. I don't really care about graphics.
Counter-Strike is known for its
I'm not really a
visceral and
graphics guy.
satisfying gunplay. Now, firing a weapon looks pretty simple. You click your mouse, your character shoots, your target takes damage. But there's a lot more happening behind the scenes. In previous versions of Counter-Strike, the game only evaluated moving and shooting in discrete time intervals, or ticks, and time between those ticks didn't exist. For the most part,
wait, hold on, that sounded important. What did you just say? Something about ticks, bombs?
But there's a lot more happening behind the scenes. In previous versions of Counter-Strike, the game only evaluated moving and shooting in discrete time intervals, or ticks, and
Okay, so tick rate and shit.
time between those ticks didn't exist. For the most part, the experience was seamless. But sometimes those milliseconds between click and tick could be the difference between landing or missing your shot. That's why with Counter-Strike 2, we're introducing sub-tick updates. Now the tick rate no longer matters for moving and shooting. So
I bet whatever the fuck this is probably costs more than everything else that is going on within CSGO 2.
the server will know the exact moment you
This
fired
shit's
your
expensive.
shot, jumped your jump, or peeked your peek. And the server will
That's the
calculate
biggest
your
deal.
precise actions between ticks. So what you see is what you get.
No, it's cheap to do. Okay. Okay, dude. Interesting. All right. Was there one more video? What did I just... No, that was it. Okay. What do you mean? Just type some code on a computer. I agree. You're right. There's a website. Counter-Strike 2, CS2, whatever the fuck. Okay. Game changer, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Cleaner, brighter, better. Okay. Okay. Source 2 tools. Is there already a source, like, can people make
CS
maps
mod
already?
for HL1,
Shit or no?
so CS beta versions up to 1.6, then CSCZ, then CSCZDS, CSS, Source, and CSGO, as well as CS Nex and Zombies, CS Online etc. But I'd in what order they got released, otherwise I think pretty much in order.
Okay. You know, community map building stuff is usually a big fucking deal. Like, you don't get to really appreciate it until someone makes a really fucking fun, like, custom map. I mean, people remember, like, the zombie game from Counter-Strike. Like, that was sick. There might be some cool stuff like that. Maybe this getting revamped entirely will kind of revive that player base, and there will be, like, little zombie maps to fuck around with it. I feel like there's not really any right now because it's not hyped up. But yeah, that's a big deal. The tick rate's a big deal. I think the smoke change is a big deal for competitive Counter-Strike, which is a big deal. And then, of course, the graphics. I don't care about the graphics, really. Seemed like they moved a lot of stuff around, though. Yeah, see, like, this tree was here, now it's not there. So some minor changes, but minimal. Cool. More saturation. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm sure CSGO players are fucking happy. Oh, God. My neck. Isn't everyone just Valorant right now, though? I feel like... Maybe I'm wrong.
What's your review for the new apartment now that you've been there a bit?
Pretty fucking high. I mean, I love it. It's just expensive, you know? I don't really know the industry right now, but don't, like, Valorant players get paid a fuck ton more for competitive Valorant than CSGO? CS is as big as ever? I see y'all are telling me no, so I was just wrong. I don't know why I thought that. That's fine. That's why I didn't come in saying that confidently. CS hits peak every week. CS has 425 viewers. Well, right now, CSGO 2 just got announced, so I think the view count might be heavily swayed to CSGO right now. I don't know. I don't play any of these games. I don't really pay much attention to them either, but I do think CSGO 2 is a big deal. And it's going to be a big deal. Any idea when this gets released? Was that announced? Also, chat basing salaries off view count? Yeah. I mean, I think the last time I looked at it was maybe when Valorant was a lot more hype. I remember pretty much everyone in the CSGO scene was just swapping over at one point because the salaries were just way higher in Valorant. Probably because every single like esport wanted to get into Valorant. Summer of 2023. Okay. Right, probably also pushed that, yeah. I don't know. Washed up players are switching, but that's it. I don't think it has anything to do with washed up. I think it has something to do with like their salaries were doubled. But also, I don't know, I put myself in the position of like a really big CSGO pro. It's like swapping over would completely fuck up your whole fan base. So it's like there's that cost as well. So some of them, even though they get paid more, it wouldn't be worth it in the long run. Who cares? Whatever. So April, or not April, summer of 2023. What months are summer? How many months is that? June? Okay, so the J's. April, May, June. Wait, that's actually soon. Probably will be in July though, right? I don't know. I don't know when fall is. I don't know when spring is. I don't know what months are in winter. I do not know what months are in summer. I barely know the order of the months. That is the truth. And I'm not insecure about it anymore. I'm an open book. My biggest weakness, that and Tetris. I cannot do either of those. It is unfathomable for me to accomplish any of that stuff. So, that's how it goes. Well, not just those two things, but those are the two that come to my head instantly. Tetris and the orders of the month. And geography. I can't do them.